What's up, friends? This is Manni and welcome to this weekend's test server session in War Robots with the new robot Shenlou, basically Scorpion that can teleport 3 times onto different or the same enemy behind them, and also the new weapons Fang Bao, Ming, and Shifang that are super short range brawlers with only 100 meters range but high damage output. Also we'll see the ultimate Ming with 4 heavy alpha weapons and a 20% overall damage boost on top. And don't forget, ladies and gents, we have a giveaway going on, 200 brand new Curie robots. Also up here in the top right corner and link down in the description, pinned comment. If you haven't yet participated, make sure you do that now. And all this, by the way, was made possible by Pigman Sus, who recorded this gameplay for us, because this was only on iOS. The Android test server didn't get the update, so I was not able to record that until Pigman Sus recorded it for me, for you. So go ahead, check down his channel, down linked in the description, pinned comment. Go hello, say at least hello, please, for me here, and thanks for the video content, because that's the only way I was able to present this to you. So we'll see him play this here, and you see the short-range weapons have super interesting. It's like a short-range zapper, and they only work at 100 meters range, and they have a fixed reload that's actually rather long, of 8-9 seconds, but the damage output is pretty high as well. And the new Shenlou robot does say 700 meters teleportation range in the stats, I believe, but it only teleports at 350 meters, which is good. We should not have that higher than 350 meters. It would be a robot immune to every counterattack if it could teleport from further away than this. But you can see you can jump on different enemies, all within 350 meters range, and maybe up to a maximum range of 700 meters that you can teleport forward, and then only 700 meters back. I don't know, maybe that's why they say 700 meters, but we'll see. Thankfully, Pixotic did not allow you to actually literally teleport 700 meters far to an enemy. I hope they also understood that this would really be a terrible idea. Like I said, it would be a robot impossible to counter. The first one got destroyed. Now we're in the ultimate Ming. I cut this together a little here. And these ultimate gendarmes that you can see here, look how fast they kill. They also have 800 meters range. And he just won the fight against Fulbo and Tonans on the other ultimate Ming, right? So these things are insane. High damage output, and then the ability to hit 800 meters far. This is crazy. Here you see the Crisis with the 4 times heavy version of these brawler weapons. Unfortunately, the fight was lost against the Dagon robot. A little tip, Pigman Sus, I would always go with Last Stand on this test server. That will allow you to, at the very least, brawl away for 5 extra seconds, no matter what. But here, a very successful jump, killing the first target, then jumping on the Fenrir, and then jumping behind him to hit him again, and then teleporting back. And I don't see a timer running down for the teleport back. It looks like you can take as much time as you want to teleport back, but I can't imagine that really is the case. Now, again, I haven't been able to play this myself just yet, but I assume there should or will be, at the very least, some kind of countdown on or counter how long you can teleport back. Right now, it seems you can teleport every 3 seconds. There's an internal cooldown going on between the individual teleport jumps, but yeah, until once you spend all your points, then you can at will teleport back to the point where you came from. Excuse me. Very interesting, but it also means you can't, per button press, get back in safety, right? The Scorpion can press the button once and he gets back in safety where you came from, whenever you feel like, uh-oh, you need to get back. With this robot here, you have to exceed and spend all your 3 teleports before you can jump back where you came from. That is also an interesting thing to note, because the Scorpion, when things get out of control, activates a phase shift and goes home, right? Completely safe, nothing can go wrong. With this thing here, you can activate a phase shift, but you will still have to spend all remaining 2 extra jumps before you can get in safety. Very interesting. I believe hit points wise, it has a little more health than the Scorpion does. It also brings a lot more firepower, because the Scorpion has 2 medium and 1 light weapon, and this thing here has 2 medium and 1 heavy. A lot more firepower, and this is what it looks like when you get jumped on by an enemy. from the Shenlou. So here again in the next one, and let's see what Pigman Sus can do with it. Down to last stand the first guy, killing the next one and teleporting somewhere else. And then again teleporting onto the the Nether here. And then the Nether has such a long-lasting last stand that he couldn't finish off, and that all would have not happened if if you also had last stand. 5 extra seconds of invincibility is an insane deal breaker. If you don't have it and he has it, you can simply not win. Yeah, also here the last stand, the reason why that kill could not be made. Let's see, next jump in the Ming, this time with the ultimate Ming with Fulgur Tonans. Interesting combination. Also, I believe one that actually, wait a minute, it's only Tonans now. Or only Fulgur. Which one is the heavy version? Only the heavy one, because there is no light version now. It's just the heavy version of this weapon. And look at the damage output. Pam! Even instantly killing through the last stand, of course, because that's what these weapons do. They ignore a last stand as well. Of course, I still don't understand why Pixonic gave these weapons 800 meters range. Considering how they perform, they should not have more than 600 meters. Never. Probably not even more than 500. Seriously, the way they are powerful with the extra damage and the instant zap, instant kill. Typically, a weapon like that shouldn't have so much range. And I wouldn't be surprised if they would receive a change. So he got the kill here with a jump. The frickin' Dagon shields come up all the time in between. That's where mixing your shots or messing up the frequency, shooting 1 second and then a third one will always help. One of the shots will drop the shield, the other will drop the robot. Now, one last gameplay here with the ultimate Gendarme. Very successful gameplay, by the way. Look how quickly you can kill every enemy on the map with these 800 meter range weapons. Even that the ultimate Ming, by the way, doesn't really have a lot of HP right now. It's super low HP. I would imagine that the ultimate version of Ming will have more HP later when it comes to the live server. I would at very least imagine it to be similar to an Aether Titan or something, because it doesn't have the resistance, but at least it has a little bit more HP than to get one shot at every 5 seconds. But yeah, so what do you think about the new robot? As soon as I can make some more gameplay, I will do it. But I think that serves as a good representation already. Again, thanks Pigman Sus for making it. Check out down the videos, the channel down below, guys, and leave some comments of love. And yeah, catch you in the next video. Manni signing off, and have a good weekend. Bye bye.